Rachel Hawkins, and I handle the supplemental insurance benefits that are available to you through your employer. I will highlight the programs to give you a better understanding of what's important to you. If you want additional information, please refer to the brochures for plan details. Supplemental insurance is designed to fill the gap and reimburse you based on out-of-pocket exposure. There are a few different programs to choose from, and each one of them have their own price. This allows you to pick and choose what's important to you. One of the perks of enrolling through your employer is that you get a group discount. Once you sign up, the price stays the same, regardless of how many claims you file. These programs are also portable, so if for some reason you were to leave your employer, you can take them with you. Now let's take a look at the benefits. The accident program covers you 24 hours a day, any type of injury, on or off the job. It will pay you for your initial visit to a licensed physician, such as a primary doctor, emergency room, urgent care, chiropractor, or dentist. There are up to 6 follow-up visits available for the same injury. This would be used for going back to the doctor for some reason, such as an adjustment or to remove stitches. You would also have 10 physical therapy visits available for the same injury. There is a benefit for major diagnostic exams such as CT scan, MRI, EEG. It will also pay a lump sum based on the severity. Did you break a bone? How bad was it? There are also hospitalization benefits, an appliance benefit, accidental death and dismemberment life insurance, as well as an annual wellness benefit per family. This program is a great fit for people who have kids that play sports or that are active. For example, I had a client who injured her shoulder swatting at a bee. She had to go to her primary doctor. She got a payout for the initial visit. She had some follow-up visits. They then recommended that she gets physical therapy, which there were additional payouts there. She had to go in for an MRI, another payout, and eventually needed surgery. Between all of those treatments, she received money for each of her services. Disability is designed to protect 60% of your income if for some reason you're unable to work. You know how long you can go without a paycheck until it starts to affect the ability to pay your at-home bills. Some say 1 month, others say 20 minutes. Disability is customizable in regards to the benefit amount, waiting period for when you want your coverage to start, and benefit period of how long you want to receive your income for. Most people get this coverage if they're the main income earner or family planning. For example, I had a client who ended up getting in a quad accident over the weekend and injuring his leg. He went to the doctor, and the doctor said, you know what, you're going to be out of work for the next 6 weeks. Financially, that income loss was going to affect his at-home bills. However, he had this disability program in place, and it was really convenient being able to get some income protection during that hard time. When it comes to cancer, statistics show 1 out of 2 men and 1 out of 3 women will get diagnosed sometime in their life, and only 5% of cancer is hereditary. This program will pay you annually to go get a cancer screening for early detection and preventative care. If you were to be diagnosed, there are so many different types of cancer and stages. That is why it's a very comprehensive program. It starts out with an initial diagnosis benefit that grows in value of $500 every year you have this plan in place. From that point on, it will pay you based on the treatment you need. Chemo, what type? Radiation, experimental treatment, hospitalizations, blood transfusions, transportation reimbursement, and much more. This is the one program that I wish everyone had and no one ever had to use. For example, I had one client who was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. She was a single mom with 3 kids and had to go through extensive treatment. Everything from chemotherapy, radiation, experimental treatment, blood transfusions, hospitalizations, and even transportation. A lot of times we don't think about the extra gas expense driving to and from the doctor. For all of those services, she was able to receive money and use that to help hire a nanny for her kids so they didn't feel the burden of why she was gone, help pay the mortgage, and other at-home expenses. She did not have to reach into her savings, 401k, and she was able to focus on getting healthy and not worrying about the financial aspect cancer brought to her family. The hospital program is pretty simple. It's designed to help offset the out-of-pocket exposure you incur when you have to be hospitalized due to an accident or an illness. It will pay you $1,500 if you are confined in the hospital at least 23 hours or more. It has physician visit benefits 3 times a year. There are also a short stay hospital benefit if you're not admitted. People elect this coverage if they have an underlying health condition, surgeries, or family planning. If you're interested in getting a quote for life insurance, we can customize some options for you. We can look at a 10 to 30-year term and also whole life insurance that can be up to 5 times your annual salary. The reality of it is most Americans are underinsured. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. I look forward to working with you.